Well, now more than ever, more friends are dealing with stress, feelings of anxiousness, and even sleeping concerns. Well, I see you and I hear you. It has been a rough last couple of years, right? Well, I've been thinking there are some things that we can absolutely do from the comfort of your own home for just pennies per drop to be able to help. Well, and a lot of people don't really talk about it, and so you might be dealing with this at home and not sure where to turn. So I'm really glad that you are here today because we're going to talk about this important topic. All right, well, Adaptive hits really close to home for me. I love this product. It was introduced in 2019. Well, our car flooded out. We live in Houston. There was lots of rains, and we were driving through high water, and all of a sudden the water got too high, and our car was literally floating in the water. Well, our entire family was in there, 4 kids, and the youngest of which was 6 years old. So as you can imagine, for a 6-year-old, this was a very traumatic experience. Now, the rest of us, we knew we were going to be okay, but he really didn't. He started panicking, just full-on panic attack. Well, since then, every time it would rain, which is a lot in Houston, every time it would rain, he would have those anxious feelings. He would see the clouds roll in, get that upset tummy, and start to be really panicky and fearful. Well, it took us a little bit of time to figure out what was going on. So that was in like May of 2019. Well, in September, doTERRA came out with this brand new line of products called Adaptive that helps with just calming and soothing those feelings, and it was a total game changer for us. So that summer, right before this product launch, he was really in bad shape. So every time it would rain, he would throw up. He would get so anxious. He was checking the weather app every day. I mean, it was a lot. It was all encompassing for a little 6-year-old, right? So when this new product came out, I could not wait to come home and try this product on him. Well, once we got home, I didn't have to wait too long because another flood happened in our area. Literally, we opened the front door and there was water in the streets. So thankfully, we were okay. Our home was spared. We're grateful for that. But again, for him, it was another reoccurring traumatic event with rain. So when he's standing at the front door, literally a full-on panic attack, sweaty palms, the pale face, and just feeling ill right away. I went and grabbed my adaptive roller, and I rolled this on the back of his spine. All of our nerve endings, everything stems from our spine. So I rolled this on his spine, a little bit on his hands, and literally just shoved his hands to his face like this so he could breathe it in. And just in minutes, just seconds, standing there at the front door watching the water, something rebooted in his brain. And he said, "Mom, can I go play in the rain?" And this was huge for me because from May to this time in September, he was really struggling. It was such a huge thing. I started telling everybody about this amazing adaptive oil and what it could do possibly for their family as well. So huge game changer for us. Now he carries it around with him, always wants to have it with him in case he needs it, but within the first 3 or 4 months, he didn't need to carry it around with him everywhere he went. So huge thing for us. So grateful for that. If you're ready to hop in and grab your adaptive oil or your adaptive capsules, you can do that right at roxysaran.com. I'd love to get this amazing product into your hands. I know it's going to be an absolute game changer for you as well as it was for my family. Now, if you have interest in doTERRA as a business and you want to help more people and also create a side stream of income for you, I would be honored to help you. Go in the comment section of this video. You'll find my WhatsApp number, and I'd love to schedule 15-minute time to go over and see if this might be a good fit for you. Okay, well, there's some scary stats coming out of 2021. 80% of millennials are stressed out about money. Can you relate to that? Let me know in the comments below. 70% of students are often stressed about their schoolwork. We have kiddos, so I can definitely relate to that. 1 out of 5 college students has thought about suicide. Now, this one is really scary, right? 20% of college students have considered suicide. The stress is just so much that they have considered ending their life. That, especially as a mom, this is such a tragedy, and there's way too many suicides that have gone on in this last year. It is absolutely a tragedy. What if there might be something that can help, right? 83% of Americans are worried about their future, and money and work are the most common stressors. I'm pretty sure you knew that. The average family says that just $500 a month would really change everything for them. Most marriages end in divorce because of money. And so, oh my goodness, all of these things I think might be able to have an impact by utilizing essential oils. So regardless if we have good stress or bad stress, our body sees it the same way. I think of good stress as, imagine maybe you have a wedding coming up and you have the excitement of planning the wedding and all of those things. Well, it's exciting, and that is maybe a good stressor if we think about it that way, but it's still considered stress for your body. Or maybe you won the lottery ticket, right? You won the lottery and you don't know what to do with all that money. That's a good stress, let's say. But bad stress, we think of, financial difficulties or a health concern, and that is bad stress. Well, your body, regardless if it's good or bad stress, our body sees it the same way. It impacts our health. And so what are some things that we can do? Again, pennies per drop, easy to implement into your daily routine that can help impact your mental health. And if you decide to do this as a business, it could also impact your financial wealth and health as well. And I'd love to tell you more about that. Get in the comments section and send me a WhatsApp. I'd love to sit down with you, 15-minute appointment, and see if this might be a good fit for you. All right, well, essential oils to the rescue. Your diffuser is absolutely going to be your best friend. Any oils that we talk about today are easy to put in your diffuser. Run it in the morning, at night, just a few drops. Get into this habit of a few drops of oil in your diffuser every morning and night. It changes everything, the whole mood in your home, the way it smells, everything. There's so many research articles out there now about the impact of smells, especially on your olfactory bulb, on your memory, on your emotions, on your moods. And it's so simple to do. It purifies the air in your home, enhances immune system. Why not put a few drops of doTERRA essential oils in your diffuser? You're going to love the way your family responds to it and how your home runs when you're running your diffuser. You're going to love it. Okay, I want to share with you some of the testimonials that I have received from my customer group, and I want to pass those along to you. So I asked them, tell me about utilizing Adaptive in your home and how has it changed for you. So a friend of mine, Lola, says that she has had great results for utilizing Adaptive before public speaking. It has helped her really just be more calm. Another friend, Tracy, says that I use it if I wake up feeling off. Now, how many of us can relate to that? Just feeling a little bit off that day, not really sure what's going on. Maybe it's the weather, maybe you didn't sleep enough, but just feeling a little bit off, grab your Adaptive roller and breathe that in. When life is overwhelming, which seems like every day, it helps to keep calm when things are going so fast these days. That was a friend, Denise. Thank you, Denise, for sharing your testimonial about Adaptive. Another friend says, after a bad car accident, I use my Adaptive roller every time I get behind the wheel. I still use it. If I'm driving in snow or other stressful situations. It's so helpful. Thank you, Christina, for sharing your testimonial. I know we saw a car rollover accident, and it really it caused us to be panicky, right? And so I came home, grabbed our Adaptive over our heart. Adaptive soft gel helped calm us down for that day because we just kept replaying that in our mind. So definitely it was so helpful to have that in our arsenal. Christy, another friend, Christy, says that it was so helpful when my mother-in-law passed away. I'm sorry for your loss, Christy. Thank you for sharing your testimonial, how Adaptive has helped during this time for you. And last but not least, Sadie says, my husband says he's sleeping better with Adaptive. So all of those make me so happy. I love hearing our customer testimonials. I can't wait to hear from you. Let me know in the comments below. Once you start using Adaptive, I can't wait to hear about it in the comments below. Well, have you ever considered helping others with these amazing solutions? Well, I can help you. Send me a message on our business WhatsApp. I would love to set a time aside where we can sit down and go over if doTERRA is a good fit for you and for your family. It really did change everything for my family and also thousands of others because of our decision. And we said, yes, we want to impact other people as well. If you're ready to hop in with doTERRA Essential Oils, I'd be honored to help you right at RoxySaran.com. Well, let's just give a few examples of what we can do for stress, sleep, and those anxious feelings that come up right in the comfort of your own home. Well, Rose Touch, I keep this one on my nightstand. I use it for my wrinkles every night, but you can also roll the rose essential oil right over your heart. It helps with calming and soothing feelings, and you're gonna love the way rose helps impact your family. So Rose Touch over your heart. Copaiba and frankincense essential oil are excellent under your tongue every morning and every night, just 1 drop. Again, you don't need a lot of oils, especially doTERRA essential oils. They're so potent and pure because of their sourcing and quality. You only need 1 drop. So copaiba, calming for every single body system in your body, helps regulate your body and calm you down. Frankincense, both of these together for heart health, cardiovascular health, brain health, immune function, all the things. So staples in our home, easy to keep on your nightstand and help you with your routines every day. Adaptive oil, we mentioned a lot about today, but adaptive oil rubbed over your hands, and just take a couple of deep breaths. This is excellent to have in your car because #crazy traffic, right? Or school routines, all of that. Well, adaptive capsules as needed. If you are prone for those anxious thoughts and racing thoughts, you're gonna love taking your adaptive capsule every morning. Now, if you have the tendency of having negative thoughts or sad feelings and sad thoughts, you're gonna love taking your adaptive capsule at night. Okay, another tip for you is balance. Now, balance is a blend of essential oils from doTERRA, helps bring your body back into, guess what? Balance. You can put it on your pulse points, on the bottoms of your feet every morning and every night. You can rub it on your throat or on the back of your neck. It's very soothing. It really is like a reboot for your body. Just like you reboot your phone or your computer, you can reboot your body and your hormones and your emotions. I love using balance. It's easy to do. When my kids were little and they were in a funk, I would swipe a drop of balance on their back of their neck before they even knew what was happening. But as they got a little bit older, they figured out. And sometimes you like to stay in your slump, right? Do you guys know what I'm talking about? And so they would run and they wouldn't let me put the balance on them. But I have a trick. I would put it in the diffuser. A few drops of balance in the diffuser, and it rebooted everybody's emotions. So really easy hack for you as a mom to put a few drops of balance in your diffuser. Okay, wild orange. This is another easy one for sleep as well. Easy to put in the diffuser. You can even wear it as your perfume every day. You can mix and match any of these oils that we talked about. Rose, balance, copaiba, frankincense, wild orange, all of them mix and match beautifully together, and find what is your favorite combination for morning, for night. What essential oils are adaptogenic? And what does that mean? That it helps your body adapt and it helps bring your body back into balance. So I know all of these are going to be an absolute game changer for you in 2022. I'm so glad that you're joining me today. And remember, if you're looking for an additional stream of income, send me a DM. I can't wait to go over the compensation plan with you and just tell you a little bit more about our goal to have an oil in every single home. See, this is like a train. It's going, with or without you, it's going. You just have an opportunity. If essential oils are going to be in every home in the next 5 years, those people across the street from your house and the neighbor, they could be on your team or on somebody else's team. So why don't you take advantage of this opportunity to not only help your family, but impact those of your loved ones in your home and around your home. I'm so glad that you are joining me today. Be sure to hit the subscribe and bell notification and also the like. I hope to see you in our next video. We'll be talking more about safety tips using essential oils. Have a great day.